Come on in. Oh, it's so good to see you again. How was training? Oh my gosh! Did you get injured? What is this? Hold on. I have a kit somewhere. No, it's fine. We must tend to it now. Please. No need for the formalities. No one is around. Do I really need to command you to do so? All right, fine. At ease. All right, let's tend to that wound, shall we? So, what happened at training today to cause this? Well, of course I'm interested. I was never able to become a knight myself due to the fact of my royal status, but I always had so much respect for you all. So during my free time, I try to learn as much as I can. Besides, you all do so much for my family. It is the least I can do to respect you all. Hold still. This might sting a little bit. You didn't flinch at all. Amazing. Anyways, it is good to see you again, after all this time. Yeah, I know. We've both been very busy. I heard you've been training to become my father's knight. Personal knight, that is. Well, I wish you the best of luck. But based on what I've seen from you, I know you'll do just fine. You may not know this, but I do watch some of the trainings. And I've seen your skill. You outshine the others. With all due and respect to them, of course. No need to be flattered about the truth, dear knight. But yes, I called you in here because I wanted to discuss about something. I wanted to talk about our past. I know, that seems quite the interesting topic, but something has been clouding my mind. When we were younger, you were assigned to be my personal knight. Despite being so young, you did such an amazing job. Your skill at a young age far excelled our senior knights. Isn't that amazing? A child succeeding the seniors. I just felt like something about you was different. I wouldn't say that I am the type to believe in fate, but I felt like something tied us together at a very young age. That we were meant for one another in one way or form. And I do not mean, you know, romantically or anything like that, but to be in each other's lives. And I must be honest with you, you being here in my life has definitely changed it for the better. So I thank you. You look quite amazed. Well, I can tell you this right now. Everyone feels that way around you. They really do. They feel comfort and love. I guess it's just something about your aura or spirit that really just lifts up everyone else. And I think I can say this for everyone else. We are thankful, not only for your skill, but for your spirit. Of course, you are very special to the royal family. And I can say for myself, you are very special to me indeed. I just wish we could spend a bit more time together before. I should tell you the truth on why I brought you here. But I need you to promise me that you will not spread any of this to anyone. This is something that I'm a bit scared to tell you, but I trust you with this information. In truth, I am being sent off to another kingdom for my hand in marriage. Though I do not approve of this marriage, I must go. Reason being, my father, when he asked me to do so, he had so much fear in his eyes. He knew that if I did not accept this, something horrible would have happened. He looked me in the eyes and told me that if I did not do this, the people could be in danger. I always saw my father as a very strong individual, someone who never faltered or bent to any force. But I must say, that was the first time I ever sensed fear in him, a weakness. I've never witnessed something like that before, and because of that I knew this was beyond my control, and I must abide to what he says. My father does not want to send me there, but for the sake of our kingdom and everyone, I must. I understand. You do not wish for me to go, do you not? I know, but this is something that I cannot control. It is something that I must do. Remember the promise I made when I was very little? The promise that I will do whatever it takes to keep this land safe. Even if it means I have to sacrifice everything. My body, my rights, and even my life. I must be selfless. It is my life over thousands. I cannot be selfish. Yes, I am someone's daughter. I am someone's sister. I am someone's friend. But all of those people out there, they are loved ones too. 1 over 1,000. That's just not fair. And I will never allow my people to go through such a thing. Not again. It is my duty, as the princess of this land, to protect it. I know you are opposed to everything that I've mentioned, but I need you to understand that I am doing what is right for everyone. Trust me. If I were to give anyone my hand in marriage, it would not be them. I always told myself, as a child, to give the one that I truly love my hand in marriage. The one that I would consider my other half. The one that I know who would protect me, regardless on what came in our way. That one is you. I know. But yes, if I were to give anyone my hand in marriage, if I was given the option to choose, it would have been you. It's not like me to get emotional, but it does sadden me a bit knowing that I will never get the opportunity to choose, or give you that opportunity. I do not know if you feel the same way, but I felt like it would be nice to be honest to you before I was shipped away. You do feel the same way? What a relief. That does bring a lot of joy in my heart. This whole time, my heart has been aching, filled with pain and sorrow. I didn't want to show you this side of me, this vulnerability in front of you before I left, but honesty and communication is very important, especially to those you genuinely care about. So I felt as if you deserved to know the full truth. The truth behind my emotions. The truth behind everything. Ever since we were young, I felt as if we were connected, and that in some shape or form, we would be together. Listen, I understand this is all so stressful, but I need you to do me one last favor. Protect this land for me, as you've done to protect me. This land is everything that I consider dear. So all of the care and love you've given me, give towards this land. That's all I ask of you. I am sorry. This must have been very sudden and unpleasant for you. I do apologize. I wish things were different. You have an idea? I see. And what might that be? You wish to have a wedding service? I see what you mean. Yes, I would love to have a wedding service with you. In that case, hold on. Here. I was recently given these rings by my mother. When we found out the news of the neighboring kingdom, she gave me these to remind me of my family, my friends, and everyone I love and care for. To think I would use these as my wedding band. Seems fitting, does it not? With that, let us proceed, shall we? Let's begin with our vows. My dearest friend, and my knight. Though our time together will be short, the memories that we've made, I will cherish them for the rest of my life. The smiles that you've given to me will help me push through the darkest of days. The love you've shown to me will be irreplaceable, and I know that there is no one else for me than you. The day we met many years ago as children, I remember the way your eyes lit up at me, the way you carried your strength throughout all of your endeavors. Still to this day, that shine has not dulled, and your strength is unwavered. I believe in you more than I believe in my own self. I know you will bring great things to this world. Though this world is cruel, you are a light to those around you. And I know, through any hardship, you'll continue to shine through. And for that, I love you. And I will forevermore, till the day I draw my final breath. How was that? I wasn't really given an opportunity to practice it, but I hope I was able to provide a pleasant experience. For someone like you deserves nothing less of such. Oh, please don't cry. Oh, goodness, come here. I understand. This is a very emotional situation, but I want this to be a happy and joyful moment. So please, smile for me, my dear. Thank you. Now it's your turn to spread your vows. Whatever you wish to say, I am all here for it. Ah. That was beautiful. This feeling I am feeling now, I know that nobody else can recreate it. It saddens me that we cannot spend the rest of our days together. But to get this moment with you, it is priceless to me. I would trade everything in my power to spend one more day with you. Anything. My throne, my riches, my status, you can take it all. 'Cause it means nothing if I cannot spend the rest of my life with you. For I will not be complete. My life won't be for anything if I am not with you. So this moment, I must cherish it. Forever, I must scar it into my memory. And remember this feeling of true love I am feeling from you. To remind myself during my darkest days that you are out there thinking of me. With that, I must ask you this. Do you take me, the princess of this very land we sit on, as your lawfully wedded wife, for eternity to come, in health and sickness, until death do us part? And do I take you as my lawfully wedded beloved in eternity, in health and sickness, till death do us part? I do. And with that, I hereby declare our souls bound together. Congratulations, my love. We are officially one. The guards. They will arrive soon to escort me. You must go. If anyone found out what happened, I wouldn't want that on you, my dear. Please. I'm sorry. I know. I wish things were different too, my love. But this is how life has to be. To protect this land, to protect my family, and to protect you. I will do whatever it takes, even if it kills me. I'm so sorry, my dear. Maybe in another life, we can fall in love with each other again, have a real ceremony, and spend the rest of our lives together. I'm so sorry I couldn't provide that to you. Always remember, my dear. I love you. Forever on and more. Never, never forget that, my dear. Protect this land. And protect yourself from this cruel, cruel world.